let's see, a kidney stone recently. That was fun, my first one. Did you have one? Oh. Because it's like a club now, a brother. Oh, man. You know, people always say, oh, I heard that's painful. Ooh, if I can tell you. You cannot believe this pain. I am. Anybody had one? Oh, unbelievable, right? Could you imagine the pain before? Oh, and you know what the doctor said to me? This is the closest a man will ever come to experiencing childbirth. Oh, and women love that. Good for you. Yeah. One word separates that argument: choice. You decided to have that baby. You were an active participant in creating that baby. You had a party for the baby, knew when the baby was coming, fixed the room up. How'd you like to have a fucking baby on the way to work one day? That's what happened to me. I'm in the car, shut up, baby! Oh, pain is excruciating. I'm on the floor in my home like, and my wife says, you want to go to the hospital? I go, no, I think I can ride it out. Because seriously, there are these incredibly intense periods of pain, right, that might last anywhere from 45 minutes to a couple of hours. And then you get this respite where the thing that's stuck moves, and you feel okay for a while. You think, oh, maybe it's going to come back again. So I said to my wife, I think I can ride it out. You know, I think I'll just grit my teeth during the heavy part, and then I'll catch my breath when it lightens up a little bit. And she says, you don't have to be a big macho guy about this. I'll take you to the hospital. I go, no, I can ride it out. She said, I won't think you're a wuss. I won't think you're a baby. I'll just take it out. No, I'm going to ride it out. About 3:30 in the morning, I said, call 911! Are you done riding? You're not going to ride anymore? Call 911, because it's an all-day ride. If you want to ride, I'll let you ride. Don't be a wise ass. Call 911! She calls 911. You know who comes to my house? The firemen. They drive a fire truck up to the house. I'm looking for the ambulance. In fact, they come into my house with helmets, jackets, boots. They're looking for smoke. There's a problem. My wife says he's having a kidney stone attack. I'm on the floor. I said, yeah, I think we can help him. Are you shitting me? Want to put a ladder up against me? Take a look. What do you think? A couple swings with the axe make you feel better? Oh, the paramedic's sleeping? You didn't want to wake him up? What happened? Take me to the hospital. They start shooting me with drugs. How much you paying on a scale of 1 to 10, Mr. Gallagher? 6. Gotta get it down to a 3. What's your scale? Pain. Scale. It's about a 5. Can I get it down to a 3? Why don't we shoot for fucking 0? How does that sound to you? Shoot for 0? So I pass out. I wake up. I got a tube in me, and I'm wearing a bag. Well, what happened here? My wife goes, you weren't evacuated. Because they told me they could get it out if I let them go and get it. That's what, well, we can go get it. I go, how do you go and get it? We have a small tube, we stick it up, so you're not going to go and get it. He said it's a very small tube. I said, it's not small enough, believe me, it really isn't. If it's bigger than a sewing needle, it's way too big. I said, how do you actually go get it? How would you find it? So we take an x-ray, we kind of figure out where it might be, and then we go to that general area. So it's an exact science. That's like me looking for something behind the washing machine, basically. So I got this thing, right? And the doctor, I didn't see him put it in. I just wake up and it's there. And the doctor says, now listen, very seriously, this thing cannot come out for 3 days. Okay, just make sure it doesn't come out for 3 days. I go, fine. Now I'm so goddamn paranoid that this thing is going to come out. That every time I walk, I go, did that come out a little bit, do you think? Did that come out at all? I'm trying to push it back up in. I'm going, I think I came out a bit. I think that son of a bitch is coming out. All right, I'm going to get a Sharpie. I'm going to draw a line right at the end of my penis. Can you see anything between the Sharpie and my penis? Did that come out? Did that come out at all? I'm pushing it back. Jesus Christ, what happens if it comes out? I think I'll blow up. I went to the hospital. They took 9 feet of tube out of me. Jesus Christ! I was wondering what that rubber taste was. So that's not the end of it. Because they put a foreign thing in my body, I develop an infection. A condition known as epididymitis. Epididymitis, for the layperson, is when one of your boys gets so big in the other. So at first I'm looking at myself going, so? I say to my wife, does that look bigger than this one? 3 days later, I can't walk. So I go to the doctor. It's absolutely true. I go to the doctor. It's embarrassing enough. The doctor, you know, they don't have any time for you. He's right now saying, just put your pants down, sit in the seat. So he's right there. I put my pants down. I'm sitting on the stool. He turns around and goes like this. Wow. This is someone who's seen like compound fractures, limbs coming out of heads. He looked at me and go, wow. Then he says to me, you should have someone look at that. I thought since you were here, you know, I started looking for diplomas. Did you got a hamburger to you? So he says to me, you need to have a scrotal ultrasound. You know, what are you talking about? He goes, it's just like an ultrasound when your wife's pregnant, but you need one of those. I go, where do I get that? He goes, you go to the ultrasound place, where all the pregnant women go. So I go to have a scrotal ultrasound. I swear to God, can this get more embarrassing? I'm the only guy in the lobby. There's all these pregnant women and me. And they're all smiling at me. One of them says, is your wife pregnant? No. I got a big nut. Mr. Gallagher? See ya. So I go into this room, and there's this young technician, this woman, and I got my pants on, and she gives me 2 towels, and she says, take one of these towels, roll it up, prop it under the affected area, then take the other one, open it up, and cover everything else but the area that I'm going to be scanning. How embarrassing is this? So I do the job, and I roll it up, and I prop it up, and I put the towel on, and I'm laying on the table, and she comes in, and she goes, wow. Seems to be the general consensus. And you're trying to be cool, but you know, she puts the jelly on it, and she starts rubbing the thing over it. And we're both looking at the screen, and I'm pretending I know what I'm looking at. What is that, San Diego? There's so much tension in this room. It's like 3 feet of concrete, this tension. So I try to break the tension, you know? I get nervous. I'm a comedian. I make jokes. And I said, can you tell if it's a boy or a girl?